everybody. Welcome back to the best U.S. Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is the 17th of January, 2025. And in this video, we're going to be talking about U.S. Mint sales. But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to reach a bazillion subs. It's a tremendous number. Not sure exactly how big it is, but it's got to be ginormous. Also, we're always live, never edited, and always unscripted. Now let's go here to moneymetals.com. Everything's pretty much a mixed bag today. Look at that. Gold is down 10.40. That's IRS action right there. 27.1650. Silver down 30 cents to 30.72. Platinum up $3 even Steven to 954.80. And palladium down $1.55 to 978.80. Dr. Copper, where you going, buddy? To the moon, I guess, huh? Up a penny to 445. Can we see 450 by the end of next week? I bet we will. All right, looking here at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $6.24 for a quantity of 1 through 39. You'll pay $36.97. And look at this. The sell-to them price is $31.92, $1.20 over. And they've added a little extra vernacular action. Larger lots may be discounted. I probably didn't even say that right. All right, over here to coinnews.net. This is from Mike Unser, dated January 16, 2025. Title of this article is U.S. Mint Sales 2025 West Point Proof Silver Eagle and Arkansas Dollar Debut. And folks, when I'm reading this back to you and I'm thinking about out loud, because that's kind of what we do, is stream of consciousness when we read these articles out loud. Well, I mean, it's the same story from last year, just continued through this year. Those American Eagle sales are pretty light, pretty lean. And I would suspect that could be one of the reasons why we're seeing these special edition American Silver Eagles. Maybe they've fallen out of favor since we have the Morgan and Peace dollars, right? So a lot of stuff going on over at the United States Mint. They do have a lot of product. You could almost say it's similar to the show Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay, where he goes into a restaurant to fix it, and he looks at the menu first things first, and he sees the menu's 10 pages long, 90 items on each page, and well, he'll take it down to one page and 10 items that are the best items in the restaurant. So is the Mint suffering from that Kitchen Nightmares scenario? Possibly have overextended themselves with way too many products, but maybe they can do it. I mean, they have a bunch of facilities. But with that said, let's keep on keeping on. We are definitely rooting for the United States Mint to be the best that they can be. Where have I heard that before? All right, United States Mint introduced several new products last week, including the 2025 West Point Proof American Silver Eagle, the 2025 Congratulations Set, and dollars celebrating innovation in Kansas. And I have heard that they might have light strikes on them. So I'm going to be picking up another one and opening that one to check that out. So kudos for sharing that with me. Released on January 7th, the latest innovation dollar honors Ray Montague, an Arkansas native and pioneering engineer who designed the U.S. Navy's Oliver Hazard Perry-class frigate in about 18 or 19 hours, right? Would give it a few weeks and did it in less than 24 hours. Available in 25 coin rolls and 100 coin bags. The products posted initial sales of a combined 766,225 coins, a slower start compared to each of last year's 4 issuances. That's right. Slower start than all of the last 4 issuances from last year. That's amazing, right? Or is it? That makes you wonder. It says here, for comparison, the 2024 Missouri dollar, that's one featuring George Washington Carver, examining a sample. See, examining, that means examining a sample. That's 2 words into one, of his work in his laboratory, opened with sales of 720,000 coins, now at 878. Wait, this seems lower than that. I don't even want to argue that point. That's fine. 2024 Maine dollar, highlighting Dr. Bernard Lown and his direct current defibrillator. They tried AC first, and they found DC was a little less jarring. Started with 908,000 coins, now at 877,950 coins. After downward adjustments, this is the best one, my favorite one of the year. The 2024 Alabama dollar, depicting Saturn V rocket, began with sales of almost 1 million. Look at that, just 19,200, right? From 1 million, now stands at 1 million coins, making it the series' strongest debut since its introduction in 2018. Folks, boom. I'm telling you, if you don't have chicken skin right there, I don't know what's happening, but that's the coin, man, right there. All right, the 2024 Illinois dollar, illustrating the invention of the steel plow, opened at 800,000 coins, is now at 885. That's right. Now, this is the big story of the show. It is the American Silver Eagles. And I'm going to go over to the Mint's webpage real quick, like here, after I've talked a little bit about this, and show you what's available for 2022, 23, 24, and so on and so forth. All right, here we go. Released on January 9th, the 2025 American Silver Eagle, in 3 different formats, individually and in 40 coin bulk packs for authorized bulk buyers, not me. But would I really want to be a part of that? I don't know, maybe. And as part of the 2025 congratulations set, which is on limited right now, okay? And they had a mintage, I believe, a stated product limit of 55,000, and it's available. Now, this is for the second year with subscription, right? So that's kind of amazing. It says here the 2025 West Point Proof American Silver Eagle opened with combined sales of 213,731 coins. This mark, look at this. This is a jaw dropper. This marks a 30.5% decline from the prior year's coin, which debuted at 307,722 coins reported after 6 days compared to 4 days for the latest release. And I got to ask you the question, even last year was kind of light, right? I mean, that's kind of a big deal. And it would be interesting to see if they were able to compare this with, obviously 2023, 2022, and 21, and so on and so forth. That would have been nice. And it would have been nice if I did it too. So what am I harping on them for? Let's keep on keeping on. For reference, the 2025 West Point Proof Silver Eagles initial 4-day sales included 188,052 coins sold individually. That's from product code 25EA. That's not a lot of folks. Now, 13,680 coins through the 40 coin bulk program. And then just about 12,000 coins sold as part of the congratulations set. All right. By comparison, last year's coins debuted with 6-day sales starting, here we go, 188 to 256, 47 through the 40 coin bulk to the 13.8 compared to 11.9. Stark differences, huge, tremendous differences. And we noticed that last year's sales of the American Silver Eagles down and to the right. Well, what does that mean for this year? No, back it up. What does it mean for last year and the year before? Because I got to show you something here. Let's go over here to the Shop American Eagle Coins Silver. All right, that's the way they've got it all worked out here. And this is the coin that we're talking about here, the 2025 American Silver Eagle out of West Point, New York. But look at this, the congratulations set. Okay, we saw it sold just about 12,000. It says limited, and they had 55,000 available. We're also looking at this, the 2024 West Point Proof coin, not even limited, doesn't have that orange dot next to it. Neither does the San Francisco Proof. That's interesting, folks. And if we keep looking, okay, the congratulations set from 2024 is limited. 2024 uncirculated West Point, not limited. 23 San Francisco Proof, not limited. So what I'm getting at here, folks, is I think the United States Mint is going to actually take some of these items off the shelf because they are just collecting dust, because I'm going to show you the sales, and I have shown you the sales in the past about how they're selling 2 to 3 to 4, maybe 100 coins of these American Silver Eagles per month, okay, per month. And if that's like 1,200 coins a year, and if things pick up at the end of the year near the holidays, that's great. But really, not so much at 100 coins per month. It's really bad, or maybe even 400 coins a month. You're not going to get through the whole substantial inventory of 100,000, 200,000 coins at 1,000 per month. That's just not going to happen anytime soon. And I think what the Mint's going to be doing is melting down a lot of their silver coins because, well, if you go over here, I mean, look, if they melt them down, they don't have to go out and buy a bunch of new silver if they've already got the silver coins on hand, right? So that's kind of a big deal. Let's keep on keeping on. This is a really important episode. I know we're 8.5 minutes in, but guess what? There really isn't a whole lot of sales to talk about, folks. It's like a wasteland of sales. All right, here we go. Let's go here. U.S. Mint top sellers. Here's a roster of U.S. Mint's most sought-after numismatic products for the week ending January 12th. Today's the 17th. That's 5 days ago. All right, we talked about the Proof Eagle, the congratulations set. Well, look at this, the Arkansas 6,000. And these are probably going to be revised down, I would think, the Arkansas Innovation coins. And if not, well, that'd be kind of remarkable because it was the American Innovation coins that started that trend of with the United States Mint revising numbers lower after they were like, wow, look at these super duper sales. And then they're come back, well, actually about 1,400 of those didn't really count. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. Now look at this. Number 6, the Proof Marine Corps 250th Anniversary Silver Dollar. Arkansas Innovation 100 coin bag. S Proof Marine Corps 250th Anniversary half dollar. Look at this 2024 mint set sold 1,000. We're now up to 169-ish Remember what the total is on that, 190, and I don't even think they're going to go to 190, which means they have about 20,000 of those sets left, and they sell 1,000 per week. You do the math, that's about 4 months, 5 months tops of this mint set being left. And that also begs the question for the 2024 mint set, when we had the final numbers for that Denver nickel, will people be purchasing this 2024 mint set just to get that nickel from Philadelphia and Denver? And what would that do to sales for these? Will we see them sell out quicker than the 4 to 5 months from now? So that's kind of an interesting thing. Now, it says here in its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 517 numismatic products. The data revealed that 77 of those products outperformed their sales from the previous week compared to 75, just by 2, right? 3 products, however, experienced a week-over-week increase of more than 1,000 units compared to one previously. And I wonder what it was. Right? I wonder what it could have been. All right, let's keep on keeping on. U.S. Mint sales below our tables from January 6 to 12. Product with an asterisk are no longer available or had no reported sales. And look at that, folks. That is stellar. Week over week. And it's just incredible. So the 2025 commemorative featuring the Marine Corps is definitely solid. Solid. Now we have 2024 commemorative coins with some adjustments going on here, mostly for the greatest generation coins, and only 3 of them, 4 for the greatest generation, 3 of them for the Harriet Tubman. But I don't think that's going to be the final story there. I think there's some more going on there. Morgan and Peace dollar, nothing going on. Look at this. I hadn't highlighted anything. Armed Forces silver medal, I think that's amazing. Way to go, Marine Corps. Sold 322. And look at this, tied for second. We've got the Navy and the Army. I think that's wrong. I've never seen the Marines step up so big. Kudos to you, Devil Dog. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Clad proof sets. Look at this from 2024. 2025 is not available yet, but look at this. Lost 4, and this is one of the lowest lowest production of proof sets since the 1950s in the modern era of coins. This is remarkable, folks. We can start here at 2017, 568, 517, 601, 464, 512, 400, 369, and 355. Yeah, yowza, right? And I would imagine next year, well, actually this year, I keep saying that. Do you say that too? Next year, this year? I would imagine 2025 is even going to be a lower, and that's where we're going to have some key date action, or maybe some semi-key date action for those Kennedy half dollars in a proof. That's going to be awesome. Silver proof sets, nothing going on, folks, except for that limited edition silver proof set sold 240 for an increase of 1.1%. Look at this. Uncirculated sets, yeah, 1,058. We're looking 4 to 5 months, maybe. And proof and reverse proof. Silver Eagles, nothing going on here. Yeah, bupkis. I'm telling you, sales are really bad. Really bad. And what's interesting here, we have the uncirculated Silver Eagle from West Point, New York, sold 93,292. And if we go to the cumulative sales figures, we got 93,292, but we also have a 40 coin bulk pack that was purchased by these folks at 500. Well, we don't have the 500 there. We only have it for, well, that makes me wonder if 2023 has bulk packs as well. Let me go ahead and put 23 EG. And they sure do. Golly Wally. I wonder why they don't put those figures in here at all. Gosh, it's a head scratcher. Let's keep on keeping on. It's just one of those days, I guess. Well, yeah, see, I didn't highlight anything because there was nothing really to talk about after that. I think there might be something to mention with the Kennedy half dollars. Maybe. I mean, look at this. I'm already into the American Innovation dollars, Native American rolls. Yep, there's the Kennedy half dollars. Yeah, flying right by. Sales are way down, folks. So let's go to the plus ones then. This is Proverb 1, 20 and 21. It says here, wisdom sings out in the street. It gives forth its voice in the squares. It cries out at the head of noisy throngs. Even at parties I used to throw. At the entrances of the gates in the city, it speaks its words. And I think what we're going to wrap our head around is going to be like this. Wisdom of the Lord's teaching is not limited to the place of worship and study hall. It appeals to people in the midst of everyday life. Yeah, at the gas station, at the Chick-fil-A, right? At the Wawa. Yeah, I love Wawa. Racetrack's pretty cool, but Wawa's where it's at. If you've ever been to a Wawa, boy, oh boy. Anyway, wisdom at Wawa. Who knew? Now, let's bounce over here to 395 99.9. KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Rammstein. This is a really intense song. Engel, I think that means angel in German, auf Deutsch. And it's a pretty hardcore song. It's It's just, well, you just got to listen to it. Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's absolutely free. Now, if you want to support the channel, besides listening and watching every single day, you can spend a little dig. It's $1.99 per month. It's the price of a cheap cup of coffee, but it does help support this channel in more ways than you could even imagine. It all helps. Everything counts in large amounts. Stagger out.